Hello everyone, this is Almec the Third with a new video. In today's video we are gonna be talking very briefly about the instance mechanic in Shiny Moon Arrow. So as you can see, this is the NPC to access the instances. But what are instances? This is a system similar to in other MMORPGs like the dungeon-like experience, in which the game creates a private instance in which you can get with your party, whatever, but it's not part of the overworld, so you cannot encounter any other characters, any other parties or whatever. It's an instance created just for you and your party. And this is how it works here in Ragnarok Online in the Renewal. For Shiny Moon, fortunately we have this NPC, because regularly you would need to do some kind of quests, or maybe you will have to travel to the specific map where the instance entrance is. And it's not that practical. I know that it's how it's supposed to work, but if you want to be playing kind of casually, if you want to be playing in a private server, I think most private servers with third and fourth classes have the instance manager. So how it works here is you have to create the instance. How you do that? Well, first, you will see that I'm not going to be able to create an instance, and I'll tell you just why. For example, open an instance. Sorry, I have to select. So, for example, let's go to... I don't know. What is that? A fast one. Water Garden, is it? Something Garden. I think it was Twilight Garden. So it says in the chat box, on instance colon, you have no party. That's essential to be able to create instances. If you have no party, you cannot get in. However, you don't need to be in a party with multiple characters or multiple people. You just have to be in a party, so you can do it totally by yourself. So for example, I will organize... I don't know. Showing. Sorry, I'm kind of a slow typer. For this case, it doesn't matter the settings for the party. So, whatever. Alright. Now, I will be able to create the instance. So which one was it? Twilight Garden, right? I create this Twilight Garden specifically because it's kind of a fast instance, and you will see some of the basics that I want to show you right now. So for example, Twilight Garden. Now you get to the difficulty of the instance. This is very particular to Shining Moon. I have not seen this system in any other private server, and yes, as it explains on screen, they are different levels of difficulty for you to feel a little bit more challenged, and they give bonus rewards. So for example, you get, if you select Hell mode, you get 100% more drop, 20% more I don't remember what this... this is 20% more damage from monsters, and you deal 90% less damage. For some instances, this is very needed, because I have already shown you the scale. The damage scale is just through the roof right now, and you get bonus experience. This is kind of nice quality, but unless you're leveling up a booster character, it's whatever, right? And you get a random modifier. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't remember, to be to be honest. And Purgatory. Purgatory is a whole nother section because it's a different system of instances. As you can see, it's party based. You cannot get into Purgatory without a party. It's suicide. So, and you have the different difficulties. You can select them here, right? So, usually how it used to work is you just select the difficulty and that's it. As instances have cooldown, you would no longer be able to access that instance again. However, for some reason I never saw it in patch notes or whatever, but now you can do the same instance once for each difficulty, which means that if I select Hell, and again, I'm not gonna select Purgatory mode, it's just totally nuts to do that. Oh, right, that is the random, whatever, you know, the random modifier. The elemental days, there's an NPC in Forteza that tells you what is the element of the day, so I don't care about it. So let's see if I can fight this Hell mode instance. It's, for the purposes of this video, this is a very straightforward and very fast instance, at least for the rewards that I want to show you. So in here you just have the boss. This is the boss directly, and I'll just select, yeah, let's start. And let's burst it as fast as we can. Yeah, I'm not that fast because this character is kind of weak. And you see, 330,000 per hit. And remember, I'm in Hell mode, so I'm 90% less damage. So now what I want to show you is the rewards. I don't care about the experience. I mean, as it is an MVP drop, you get the blue potion for this particular boss. Whatever, who cares? And the automatic module box. This is due to the episode of the instance. This is for the automatic. For this, the automatic equipment. Not a topic for this video, but you will see this whatever, blue potion instance coin. These instance coins are what is kind of important about farming any instance at all. The higher difficulty you go, the more instance coins you receive. In this particular case, as it is a straightforward instance with no difficulty at all, they only gave me 1 instance coins. However, let's go back to Forteza. I have to destroy the instance. Once I destroy the instance, I will be able to create the instance once again. But now, let's go Twilight Garden. Different difficulty. Do not enable elemental. Right? It's just as simple as that. You create the instance, you do it again, and that's it. Pretty straightforward, right? Now, let's see the difference in damage. Is blah 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 blah. I'm now in the millions. Pretty normal. I am right now in, what is that? What is the difficulty? Nightmare. In Nightmare, you only have 70% less. You only deal 70% less damage instead of 90%. And I mean, it's still a bunch of damage. So I finished the instance and I got another instance coin. You will never receive less than 1 instance coin. So for example, this instance, let's do it one more time, which is going to be let's do it for the last time. Twilight Garden. Now let's do it in hard. Don't enable elemental days. I'm sorry. Let's start. And let's destroy this guy. Now 2 million. 50% less damage. 2 million and a half. And I got another one. Instance coin. Now I have 3 instance coins. Just by doing this quick instance. It's actually pretty quick instance. There are a lot of instances which are way more difficult. You take way more time than just breezing through it. Well, it depends on your damage. You can breeze through any instance at all, even in hell difficulty. But this is the main point of the instances, to farm the instance coins. And I'm gonna show you. Let's do it by walking. Where can you exchange the instance coins, and what are the benefits of farming these instance coins? I don't know if you watched my early video on the different zones. This is the instance rewards zone, and what you want to do is talk to the instance points. This guy is the shop for instance coins, and you can see it's actually pretty extensive amount of items that you can get from instance coins. You can get from enchanting materials, also some kind of enchanting materials. You can get equipment, the temporal mantius. You can get temporary, infinite, for example, concentration potion, awakening potion, berserker potion, whatever. If you see, it's last 7 days. Every single one of these boxes do exactly the same, and it's just for 7 days. I think there are some variants which are for 3 days. I wouldn't recommend wasting on that, because you get them basically for free just for doing the slot machine. I already explained a little bit about it. As you can see, I have I have 2 infinite berserk potion, and I have another one in the storage. So you can get temporal crystals, kind of outdated content, but if you can try, there you go. The dragon armors, splendid, infinite flywing. This is the one that I have, the infinite flywing, but again, 7 days, so whatever. Headgears. Celine brooch, brooch. I don't know. This one was pretty nice to get, like 2 episodes ago or 2 patches ago. If you want to still try it with the Celine ribbon, the instance in which you get the Celine ribbon is actually pretty easy nowadays. More headgears, the racing caps. Again, outdated content already. You can try it if you want. Sunglasses. The enchant ticket. I don't remember what this is about. Oh, okay. It's for the DLT variants of the items. So convertible. These wings, this magical wing, physical wing, critical wing, are actually pretty nice equipment. However, it's 1,000 coins. It's not as big of a deal as you may think. Yes, it's kind of grindy, but it's not the hardest part. I think if you finish Tomb of Remorse, you can get up to 30 or 40 instance coins. So there's that. You can grind pretty easily the instance coins. More equipment, reform cubes, grading boxes, and that's it, right? So that is what you can get. There's another mechanic in instances when you are doing them in hell mode, which are specific temporal items which you can get them. I don't know if I have, or let me just show you. Okay. Yes, I have a mess. So these ones. No, not the circlet. Temporal fragments. Temporal fragments, temporal gemstone, temporal spell. These are hell mode instances only, and you can get them from random monsters in any instance. In at least hell mode, you can get them hell mode and purgatory. Again, not gonna talk a lot about purgatory. And you can use these items to craft the temporal circlets, some enchantments, and etc. So that's the basic understanding of the instances. There's another, there's a ticket that you can get from the in the office. You have the pouring, that is the rewards, or what is it, compensation pouring. I think I will get a compensation. I haven't logged in like forever. And you get this. Where is it? You don't get it anymore. Custom special slot. Huh. Looks like you don't get it anymore. But well, you instance. You usually received this one, instance reset, which, what its name implies, it resets the cooldown of all of your instances. So you can grind instance coins easily that way. However, another way to grind instances is just do them with another character. For example, I have already done it with Almec III. And let's, I don't know which one is kind of straightforward. I think it's this one. So let's do exactly the same instance. That's it. And I just got in the instance. Let's finish it. So, and that's it. That's easy farm. Very easy farm. Right? So, yeah. I mean, that's it for the basics of the instances. I'm not gonna be explaining or recommending which instances you should do. If you want any recommendation, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll be answering them directly in the comments. If there are a lot of questions, I will be making another video. There are a lot of methods in which you can grind different things during instances. For example, gold, or well, Zeni, money. Let me know if you would be interested in that. So, as of right now, that will be all for today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, people.